Every February, tens of thousands of Canadians step outside from the comfort of their home to shine a light and welcome and compassion in their communities. The Coldest Night of the Year fundraiser is coming up this February, and here to tell us more, we have Virginia Dodgeworth as well as Gina Watson this morning. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. Okay, give us the details on the Coldest Night of the Year, because we have this every year and it's such a great event.
Yeah, so the Coldest Night of the Year is a national event, but local charities take part in it to raise money for our programs. So the Ottawa Mission will have our event on Saturday, February 28th. We're walking starting at the Rogers Centre, and then we'll walk a 2K or 5K route through the downtown core. And it's all to raise money for the programs, our emergency shelter and food programs at the Ottawa Mission.
And tell us more about the importance of having an event like this here in our city.
This is really important because I walk for the St. Bart's Walker. This is our 8th year, so we have been doing this for a while. And it's really important because our church is very near to the downtown core, and so we see all the vulnerable people out on the streets and can't imagine what it's like in the middle of the winter. So we walk to care for the most vulnerable in our neighborhood, but it also cares for us. Particularly at this time when the world is going a little bit crazy. To care for others and to care for ourselves is really important, and so we do it every year.
And it gives us a little glimpse into what some people might be facing, especially during the winter months, because this is done at night when it's typically colder conditions.
Exactly, so that's part of it, is you get a little taste of the reality that these people face every day, but it is really uplifting because we all come together, community groups, schools, children, and we all do this for a good cause and have a little bit of fun as well.
Yeah, so for someone who's never done it, what would you suggest to them? What kind of advice would you have for them participating?
Do you want to take that, Gina?
So bundle up. And be ready to walk 5 kilometers. It's not a long walk, but it's very enjoyable. And like she says, through the downtown core, so you go past all sorts of monuments. Gather some friends around you. You don't have to do it by yourself. You can join a team. We started with 4 or 5 walkers. We're up to 40 walkers now on our team.
Oh, that's incredible. And it looks like it's a good time too. Like there are a lot of people that come out. Do you see signs and there's activities that are happening as well?
Exactly. So the event starts at 4 o'clock. We have lots of fun activities. We've got a sign making booth, a really fun dance warm up, and we all kind of gather together to rally our spirits. Then we go out for the walk and then come back to the Rogers Centre. We each get a free bowl of Chef Rick's famous chili. It's very good, and get to warm up together and celebrate what we've accomplished.
And raising funds, which is the most important part, and you have raised a lot of money so far.
Yeah, so the mission, I think we're at 77,000, but St. Bart's Walkers, they're our top fundraisers every year, and I think cumulatively they've raised $130,000 over the years they've been participating. So they really make a meaningful difference for our vulnerable clients.
We set the bar high, and our whole community rallies around us. So we usually have about 20-25 people who sign up for the walk, but we welcome others to donate to us and walk with us so that there's some solidarity there. But yeah, we believe very strongly in supporting our community, and we're out there doing the work.
And I have to ask about these beautiful toques as well.
So every year, individually, as a walker, if you raise $150, you get a toque. And so I've been doing this walk for 8 years. St. Bart's Walkers have been doing the walk for 8 years in support of the mission. And so I have my little vintage toque collection.
I love it. Do you have a favorite from the years? Or are they all
I think one of my favorites is the gray, because it just kind of molds, I do a lot of cross-country skiing. I have a black cross-country ski jacket, so that fits. But also you can pick the pop of color. And then when I went and did some walking in favor of the Ukraine embassy, I wore the blue and yellow because those are the Ukraine colors. So there's something for every season.
I love it. And is there still time for people to register?
Yeah, there's tons of time to register and also to fundraise. So you go to cnoi.org/Ottawa Downtown. That's the Ottawa Missions fundraiser. And just, gather your friends. It's free to join. There's no minimum fundraising requirement. So just come on out and see what the event's about.
And just give us a recap of the details of when this is all happening and where.
So Saturday, February 28th, that's the last day of February, at the Rogers Centre, downtown Ottawa.
Perfect. Thanks again for joining us today, and thank you again for all the money you have raised for our city. It's absolutely incredible.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.